All right, hello friends, welcome. I don't know why I was fully prepared for this to break underneath me. It's not going to do that. But anyway, welcome. I've got just a quick little workout, just 4 little exercises to do. Um, because today was supposed to be my last day of school, but it was my last day of class. I had one class today, and the professor was supposed to open the final. The professor was supposed to open the final. Um, like after the class, like we went to class and we just like talked about like it's a real estate class, so he just talked about like taking the real estate exam, which I'm not taking, but I'm just like curious to hear how all these standardized exams go and kind of like the bar to becoming like a realtor and like the bar to becoming like a property manager and that whole process and like I'm trying to think what else we talked about. That was kind of about it. He like had some like materials pulled up, but no one went through them and like people just like left kind of early. So anyway, I was supposed to have that class today, and then like the final unlocks like at 8 o'clock once the class is over, and so I was like working because I have like a tight deadline. I have something to do tomorrow morning, and like I basically had to redo the entire thing today, and I can't get it to run because I have so much freaking SQL. So I'm just hoping for the best and hoping that it works. But it probably doesn't. So I didn't. I like plan to start at like 9 o'clock, and I get this email where the professor's like, "The final didn't open as expected." So he's like, "I need to get with the staff in the morning and figure out how to open it." So I have to take my final tomorrow, which I was not looking forward to. I was kind of just looking forward to being done with everything. But now I have to take my final tomorrow. So start my 3-day weekend off with the final and then I can enjoy. But just gonna do a quick little workout because I'm not done with school yet. It's just I'm not done yet. I'm so close. I was supposed to be done. This was be kind of like a celebratory I'm done with school workout, but now this is just like a small workout because I'm not done with school. I have to submit one more assignment for Matt Pilates, so at the end of this, I am gonna see how many sit-ups I can do in a minute, how many push-ups I can do. I maybe should do the push-ups at a different, like, in between. I don't know. We'll just write down 30 because I've done 30 the last couple of streams. But I do need to see how many sit ups I can do in a minute and if I can touch my toes or not, which I hope I still can. But we'll see. So let's get into the workout. We're going to do 4 little exercises and then my little Matt Pilates assignment at the end, and then we'll be good to go. And I will be free after tomorrow. Which I feel like super late. Like, I feel like everyone else I know is like out of school, like, except for me. But anyway, let's begin. First exercise is 4 sets of 10 incline dumbbell bench press. And I was watching a TikTok today where I guess it's like the more angled up you are, the more it gets your shoulders, and the more you're angled down, the more it gets your chest. So we're here to like lift everything chest wise, ideally. So I've angled it kind of low. Maybe this is too low. I don't know. Can you have this too low? Because there's like a. Is decline bench press a thing? I don't know. Well. Is that a thing? I don't know. Anyway, well, this is not a decline bench press. This is still like inclined somewhat because like if it were one more peg down, it would be flat. So I think this is fine. So we're gonna do 4 sets of 10 here. I'm gonna start with the tens because I have not done a lot of like weighted exercises recently. The only workouts I've been doing are like my Matt Pilates, which are all like body weight. I don't know what I was gonna call it, like body strength, but they're all like body weighted exercises. So like I feel like I haven't used like normal weights in a while, so I don't know. Perhaps my like chicken arms are back. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of push-ups though, so maybe I'll be okay. But I'm gonna start with the 10, see how it goes. The heaviest weights that I have are 20 pounds. I don't know if I could bench that, but I guess we'll find out. So we're gonna start with tens. I feel like I could do more than that, but let's start small before I just like smash myself. I'm realizing this is not a good hairstyle for this. But that's alright. So these are just the... Ouch. Alright, these are just the standard. These claws digging into my brain. 2. 4. 6. 8. Shoot, I don't know if I counted 7 or not. And 10. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Nice little warm-up. Let's let's jump in, I guess, to 15. Why not? Let's send it. Let me also, like, adjust my hair because, like, let me just shift it off to the side. This looks bad, but you know what? I need to set my head down flat. So this is what it's going to be for now. So 3 more sets of 10. Oh, my hair is just, it's not cooperating with me right now. Okay, let's do it again. This is worse. I mean, my hair works. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Okay, I gotta do something different with my hair. There needs to be a different solution here. I guess I could tie it up, like, on top of my head. I don't really know how to do that with this kind of clip, though. My hair is kind of gross right now, so we gotta do something with it. I should have just tied it up. I should have just gotten a hair tie and tied my hair up. But it's fine. We're gonna try to make this work. I was never really one of those girls that likes to do buns in their hair, so I'm kind of new to the bun scene, but I think this will maybe work better, or worse. We'll see. I'm not gonna go up and wait in case I've made this worse. So, let's do it. I've made it worse. Well, I guess it's about the same. I still think I just unclasped my necklace. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, we're okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Oh, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I've made my hair much worse. I think I just need to take it down. Okay. Because I'm going to, like, I don't know, this claw clip, like, the first one that I did where I was, like, digging in the back of my head, that was very unpleasant, so I'm sorry. The hair just needs to come down right now. It's kind of gross, but it is what it is. Alright, we've got one more. Should we send it and just use the 20s? I guess so, now that I can rest my head comfortably. Should be fine. We should have multitasked this. I should have brought my property management study guide with me. We could have been doing a little study workout. I've been doing that on my neighborhood walks. I've been taking my printout study guides with me. 2, 4, 6, 8. This was much heavier than I thought it was going to be. But that's okay. I made it to 10. Ooh, and I cracked my back too. I guess that's a nice bonus. Alright. Next exercise. Alright, this one I am going to want smaller weights for. I'm also going to want to adjust this a little bit so that I don't smash into my mirror with my weights, because that's bad luck for sure. I'm going to start with little 8-pound weights, because it's 4 sets of 15 flies, and I would rather use tiny weights and do it, like, a little bit more correct than, like, probably an appropriate amount of weight where I'm, like, dying and probably not doing it as correct. So, is this supposed to be angled? I think this is fine. Everything is fine. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh man, I got an ad in this playlist. I thought I picked one that didn't have ads. 10. 12. That totally threw off my counting. Alright. And 15. Alright, well, that was a little bit annoying that there was an ad in this playlist. I was not expecting that. I also just noticed there's a huge spider, like in this corner here. I think I'm gonna leave it unless it starts moving towards me, then I will get my Swiffer Sweeper, because that is my new favorite, like, bug killing weapon of choice, because I can stay further away and it's got, like, a bigger surface on it for me to get the bug. But I'm gonna leave that until it starts walking towards me. Do I want heavier weights? I guess so, now that I'm not, like, distracted by an ad break. Let's go a little bit heavier with the weights, maybe. I guess worst case scenario, I have to take a break. Okay. 3 more times. Here we go. 2. So for my Friday meetings with my team, my boss likes to have, like, icebreaker questions. And the icebreaker question for this week's meeting is, if you were to be any kind of fruit or vegetable, what would you be? Maybe it said, what kind of fruit would you be? I don't know. I picked a fruit, so I think it said, what kind of fruit would you be? But I was like, that's like a real thinker piece. That's a real thinker question. So I put down apple, I guess, because like I like to eat a lot of apples, but I've been thinking about this question like all day. Like, what kind of fruit would I be? I don't know. Now I feel like I should like go back into like the thing and say like cotton candy grapes or something more exotic. Although like I'm not like exotic. I don't know. I don't know how to define that, but I'm trying to think what would be like a better answer for like what kind of fruit would I be. I feel like apples is like the most basic answer. Like, it's me, Johnny Appleseed. Like, I don't know. If you think of a better fruit that I should put down for the icebreaker, let me know. That's true. Okay, I am leaving the spider for now, so I'm not going after him yet unless he walks towards me. And then it is game over for the spider. Although I don't have very good aim with killing spiders, so it won't probably still be alive after my attempt. 6, 8, 10, 12. I'm realizing I should have counted this in increments of 3 because it's 15. This is like the first like set of these where I've actually like kept track of how many I was doing, so just that is a win. Now I'm thinking I should put down like pink pineapple or something more fun. I don't know. I feel like I have like a lot of weird hobbies, so I need like a fruit that like I need a fruit that has like a lot of like weird hobbies. Or I guess like a lot of like different like flavors, different, I don't know. Maybe I should go with something exotic like a cotton candy grape because I am unique and different like a cotton candy grape. I don't know. I feel like I'm like I feel like this is one of those questions like from like a Match.com commercial where they're like, are you tired of answering dumb questions for like dating profiles? Like, what kind of like kitchen utensil would you be? I feel like this is one of those questions where I'm like, I don't know if this tells you anything about me at all. I guess it tells you what kind of fruit I like. A dragon fruit? That's an interesting, fun, exotic fruit. I feel like I keep getting hung up on like me not being exotic though, and I don't even know what that means. Like, I don't know how it even like how would one be exotic? I just feel like I don't fit that though. It is a cute fruit though. Hello, welcome to the stream. All right, let's do one more. I'm gonna keep brainstorming fruits. I don't remember if the question was fruit or vegetable. I don't know if there's a vegetable I would pick either. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. 15 is like a large number. Because I feel like if the question were, what vegetable would you be? I would probably just pick carrots, which is also, like, not exciting. So I guess, I don't know. Should I leave my answer at apples? I feel like that's so basic. A star fruit. I don't actually think I know what a star fruit looks like off the top of my head. I'm like a super picky eater. Like, I'm like an embarrassingly picky eater. So there's like so few foods that I eat. All right, I'm just gonna keep the same angle for this because I think this is fine. I'm also I'm always paranoid about doing this. I'm gonna like drop this weight on myself. So, this is 5 pounds. We'll see if I drop the weight on my face. If not, then I guess we could use a heavier weight. But TBD. How many of these is it supposed to be? 15. 15 is a large number. All right, I'm gonna try to count in increments of 3. Okay, I definitely could have used a heavier weight. 3. This is the warm up, I guess. 5. 6. 9. 12. 15. I'm just realizing I either have like acne on my side or I got bitten by something. I guess I should leave the spider here. Alright, let's grab something heavier than this 5.5. That was not it. That was not really doing anything for me. Hopefully this is not too much weight. But I guess we can always go back. This is 8.25 pounds. Really specific quantity. I guess because it relies on the kilograms instead. But alright, let's do this. Try not to drop this on my face. I bruise so easily. I bruise like a peach. Maybe I should put down peach. I don't want to share that with my coworkers that I bruise easily. That's kind of like, oh, it's kind of weird to share at work. 6. 9. 12. 15. Oh, is the question fruit or vegetable? I feel like I'm gonna pick baby corn if it's like favorite vegetable as a choice, because I love baby corn. I don't know what it is about it. I have like this very weird. I'm like very into baby corn, and it's just like such a weird thing. Like it's so strange. But I'll buy it when I make like stir fry. And the last time I bought it, I was like, let me just snack on a couple of the little corns from the can. And I was like snacking on them as I was like making the noodles and stuff. And then like when it comes time to like combine all the ingredients and I go to dump the baby corn and I'm like, I've eaten half this can of baby corn. Like I'm just here just like snacking on this can of baby corn. I'm like, that's kind of weird, but I maybe should put that down as my favorite vegetable. If I were to be a vegetable, I guess it would be that. I don't know. How would I explain why I would want to be that? Okay, maybe we put that one back to the drawing board. Your whole family likes baby corn. Do you not like baby corn? It's kind of weird. I will say that. It's kind of a weird pick, but it's fun. It's like a fun novelty thing. So like when your carrots are like cut into like fun shapes, like it's kind of fun. 9. 12. I could grab like a slightly heavier like plate. I guess these aren't called plates, but I would have to like undo it from the bar that it's on, and I don't want to do that at this hour, so we're gonna keep going with this one. So we've got one more set of these. I feel like now I'm thinking too deeply about this icebreaker question. I'm like really like, who am I really, and how does that translate to a fruit? I don't know. I was just gonna pick strawberry because that was basic, but I'm like, I have no reason to pick why I would be a strawberry or why I like identify as a strawberry, I guess. I don't know. I guess I don't have to transform into a strawberry, but I don't know. I need something better than apples. Alright, let's do one more set of these, and then we're actually on to the last exercise, I think. I think there are only 4 that I screenshotted here. Then I gotta do my Mat Pilates fitness testing thing. Doesn't include the pacer test. Thank God. If anyone remembers the pacer test from like high school and middle school, ugh. I don't know if they still do that, but it's awful. 9. There's like a DJ that has a song about it. I forget who it was. I went to see him too, and it was like really hard EDM. Like the floor was shaking, and I was like in the back. Like it was really hard EDM. But he has like a song about the pacer test, and he didn't do it. And I was like, I was so ready for the pacer test, and the DJ didn't do it. All right, I'm thinking this is 15 here. Oh, I thought I just turned my music off. Okay. Let me find it. Now it's gonna irk me that I don't remember who it was. And I always forget who this DJ is too, and I saw him. Subtronics. Subtronics has a song about the pacer test. It's not about the pacer test. It's got like audio from the pacer test in it. And I'm like, weird core memory of the pacer test. But I do need to do some basic fitness testing after this for my Mat Pilates class. I just have to touch my toes, do some sit-ups, do some push-ups. Hopefully my arms aren't too dead from this and I can do some push-ups. Why does this not look flat? I don't like this angle. This is a decline. Alright, now that's flat. Good thing I looked at this, because I was like, that was not right. We were about to figure out if there was such thing as a decline bench. Alright, what do I want? What do I want? I guess I was using the 15s for the other one, so I guess I should use the 15s for this. And then move up to 20? I don't know. Flat bench press is easier than, like, angled, right? I don't know. Let's just start with the 15s. And we'll see how that goes. I feel like angled is harder, so if I could do 20 at an angle, I could do 20 flat. I don't know. Alright, let's do it for, shoot, I don't remember how many it said. I assume 10? That might be wrong. This is way harder than at an angle. What was I thinking? Or perhaps I'm just more tired now than I was 20 minutes ago. That's also a distinct possibility. 8. Like, my arms are shaking using these, which is kind of embarrassing for me. Okay, good, it was only 10. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna make it for 15 with those. But that's okay. That means I'm getting a good workout in now. Small sip of my flavored water, and then we will proceed. I cannot believe how much that hurt my arms. Now I'm worried that, like, I won't be able to do push-ups after this. Oh well. Worst case scenario, I'll just put down 30 push-ups because I did them the last couple of streams in my Mat Pilates class, so we know that I've been able to do 30, which is insane. I feel like I never in my life have been able to do that many push-ups. So, kind of crazy. That's really the only thing I got out of that Mat Pilates class. I, like, have gained a couple pounds this semester. I think because I was not doing my normal weighted workouts. I was doing these other weird workouts that were not as effective, I think, for me. But now we're back, so hopefully we can get them off before I go to Splash House in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. Although Splash House, I feel like is like, I don't know. I feel like I'm like crashing like a gay pride event in Palm Springs when I go there. Like, none of the men are interested in me. They're all interested in each other, so no one's really looking at what I look like anyway. Like, I went with a guy friend, like, last year to Splash House, and literally everyone was hitting on him. No one was hitting on me. Which is, like, I guess that's, like, a good dynamic, like, if you're there with, like, your partner, but it was just kind of wild. Not that I need people to, like, look at me, like, in any sort of setting, but I just thought it's kind of nice that people weren't looking. All right, I think that was 10. We'll call that good. So we got 2 more of these, and then sit up o'clock and trying to touch my toes, which I hope I can still do. I'm like a little bit nervous now that like, what if I can't? Because I tried to stretch a little bit, like in my last stream, and like I feel like it was not good. So we'll see. We'll have to see. All right, let's do this 2 more times. I can't even like set my water bottle down. Like, what happened to my arms? 2, 4, 6, 8. I did not mean to just bang my weights together at the top. So aggressive. Okay. 1 more set of these. These are those nice, I don't know if you can see it, but they're the nice square Peloton weights. Copped these from TJ Maxx. I guess they're supposed to be more advantageous because they can't like roll away, and it's easier to like get them like closer to the ground. I guess if you're doing like a sumo squat with them or something. I don't know. They're made by Pelotons. There's obviously something like kind of interesting about them in this square shape. I'm not exactly sure what it is. It's also, the ground in here is carpet, so like nothing's rolling away. Like the weights aren't rolling away here. So, although some of these have the circular ends, so if this were hardwood or like laminate, they probably would roll. But I don't know. All right, last set of these, and then it's time for fitness testing o'clock. It's a little bit past midnight here. There's never a wrong time, I guess. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh shoot, all I need to do is 10. Okay. I'm fine. That was enough. I was just ready to keep going, but I need to save my arms a little bit because I gotta do some push-ups here. Okay, I should have taken this down the other way. Oh, why won't this come out? Come with me. It's funny, I'm about to buy another large piece of, not large, but large-ish piece of fitness equipment, and I just feel like I'm like accruing all of this stuff, and I'm just gonna have to like move it all when I move, but that's okay. I have like a bigger vehicle, and I don't have like that much other stuff that I care about, I guess. Although I have been doing like woodworking in my free time, so I do have a really, I think it's a really nice chair that I built in the backyard, and I guess that's just gonna stay here now. The wood is still very wet, so it's an extremely heavy chair. But I made it with 4x6s, so it's just like, I feel like the wider boards make it look very expensive. I don't know, just my opinion. And I feel like, yeah, okay, maybe it's not like the best looking thing anyone's ever seen, but I feel like it looks nice enough, and like, I don't know, when people come over, I'll be like, yeah, I built this chair, and it's like, you know, it's a conversation piece. People are like, wow, you built this chair? That's so cool. I don't know, maybe people will say, this chair is kind of awful. That makes sense. Alright. I guess I'm not going to tie my hair up, so I'm going to do the sit-ups first, so I don't know if these are supposed to be full sit-ups, or if it's just like little crunches, but I think I did crunches last time, so I'm just going to do crunches this time and see how many I can get. I don't know how many I did last time. Like, I feel like I need to do better, but I guess I'll just do my best and see where that gets me. Oh, my mic fell off, and we got an advertisement. I need to just glue this in to this thing, honestly. Which way does this go? This way? Locked into place? Okay. Now we're ready to begin. Alright, 1 minute. Let's do it. Let's see how many crunches I can get. I feel like I shouldn't have drank water before this now. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Oh my gosh, if only I like worked out that hard normally. Alright. Oh, why am I tired for that? Alright, 64. Magic number. Tie my hair up before I do the push-ups here. I'm nervous for this. I maybe should have done like a different workout beforehand. But let me also touch my toes here. Okay, I'm just gonna like tie up my hair. It's not gonna look the best, but I'm gonna put it up. I'm trying to think about what I want to do this weekend, because it's a long weekend in the US this weekend. Canada had a long weekend last weekend because part of my, like half of my coworkers work in Canada, so they had Monday off, and now it's our turn to have a Monday off. I'm trying to think about what I want to do. Maybe I should go to a baseball game. That would be like very American to do on Memorial Day. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have to do my final tomorrow. That was like weighing heavy on my mind. I'm like, shoot, I thought I was gonna be done with school today, but I still have to take my final tomorrow. So I don't know. I feel like it kind of throws off my weekend a little bit, but I'm gonna live. I have like 3 days to recover after that. All right, let's do it. I think I can still touch my toes. Yeah, that's good. I feel like this is harder than normal. I don't know. I guess it always is painful to some degree, unless you're like a dancer or something. But okay, that's done. 64 sit-ups, done. Touched my toes, done. So now I just need to figure out how many push-ups I can do. Hello. All right, let's do it. Let's see how many I can get. As long as I can put down, as long as I can do 30, I feel like that's a good number. Because I think I did like 20 or 25 last time. Maybe I did 18. I think I did 18, and then someone's like, go for 20, and then I did 20 like a different day. But let's do 30, because I've done 30 like the last couple of times on stream. So let's just see. I'm not going to count them all. I'm just going to count like the big numbers. Alright. I'm going to take off my necklace. I need to get ready. I need to be prepared. Stretch my wrists a little bit here. Okay. I feel like there's too much build up to this. I should have just gone in and done it. It was like the first thing. I can't get my necklace off. I'm so nervous. Thankfully, there's a mirror right next to me. I still can't see what I'm doing. Oh, I'm not even grabbing the clasp. That's why. First problem. Alright. Done. Okay. Necklace has been removed. Now we're ready. Now it's go time. Alright. Make sure I'm on this mat. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't think those were that great, but 35, I think that's the most push-ups I've ever done in my life. So we're doing big things. Look how red I am, too. Well, now we know I gave it my all. I'm so breathless from that. All right, well, now I have something good to write down on my fitness log. I'm glad we're impressed by my 35. I'm also impressed. I'm not underselling myself. I'm very impressed with the 35. I don't think the form was great, but the fact that I attempted 35 is fantastic. I'm not a big push-up person either, so I will say this mat Pilates class made me do a lot of push-ups, because each class, there were 30 of them. Like, they were sets of 10. But I normally do not do push-ups because I hate them, and maybe I should do them more now. So, I don't know. Maybe that is the one thing I'm taking away from my mat Pilates class, is that. Alright, I gotta write all that down on my fitness log for my class. Hope that gets me an A in the class. I don't remember what I put down for, like, my beginning of the semester metric, so hopefully this is better than that. But, alright. Do this, take my final tomorrow, and then I'm done for 3 weeks till my summer class starts. But I'm only taking one class this summer, so shouldn't be too bad. You go for 5? Okay, that makes sense. Alright. I'll see you all in the next one. I'm still so breathless from that. That's slightly embarrassing. But anyway, I will see you all in the next one. Have a good rest of your evening. It is now almost 12:30 a.m. where I'm at, and I have a meeting in 8 hours, so I'm going to try to go to bed. Bye.